So why is it you can only spend 10 minutes in this tomb? A lot of you were arguing in the last video saying that you can actually spend a bit longer in there, which is exactly what I actually said in the video, if you listened. But I'll explain to you in this video why you can only spend 10 minutes. And the other group of people arguing saying that this is the tomb of Nefrtiti are wrong. As you can see, this is the tomb of Nefrtari. Nefrtiti is from a completely different dynasty and the tomb has never been found. So back to the main question. Why can you only spend 10 minutes in this tomb? The tomb of Nefrtari was first discovered in 1904 and has even been compared to the Sistine Chapel in terms of the artwork within it. But in the 1950s, the tomb was completely shut to the public because there were some serious issues with the artwork starting to flake off the walls and ceiling. Now when the tomb is sealed, it is sealed from the elements, and as soon as you start to open it and let people in there, various environmental factors start to affect everything within the tomb. Today when you visit the tomb of Nefrtari, you will see plenty of sensors in all the corners monitoring things such as humidity. In 1988, conservation work had started on the tomb by the Getty Conservation Institute, and from my understanding, they removed pretty much all the plaster from the walls of the tomb, applying a special layer of protective material on the actual walls and then slowly reapplying all the plaster and artwork. This is because salt from the humidity was coming through the walls and flaking off the paintwork. Upon completion of all the restoration work, they suggested to close the tomb down to the public completely and simply keeping it for the sake of history. But eventually a compromise was reached and it was decided that visitors could enter, but with certain restrictions. I believe only 120 people are allowed to enter the tomb per day, and as I said at the start, they can only spend 10 minutes in there. However, if it's a bit of a quiet day, they will let you stay in the tomb for a bit longer to observe and look around. It all really comes down to the humidity monitors within the tomb. So I hope that answers your question as to why you can only spend 10 minutes down there.